Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to hike until I can't hike anymore. And what that means is I would like to do a consecutive 100 miles without stopping to sleep. Now I'll stop to eat, I'll stop to pee, and I might even eat while I pee, but I will not sleep or the deal is broken. The time right now is 8:09 p.m. It is May the 30th. As you can see, the sun is currently setting behind me, and well, it's gonna be a long night because hiking through the thick forest in the dark by yourself is never that fun. Almost kind of eerie, as you will find out here in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna take a little break right now. I've put in 30-ish miles today. 12 hours so far, 36 hours to go, hopefully, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright, here we are. It's 10 o'clock on the dot. Just got to the summit of Humpback Mountain. That was a pretty tough scramble up some crazy rocks. And then walking along the ridge in the dark, wind starting to pick up. Maybe 10 minutes after that last recording, I was walking down the trail and walked right up on a bear as he ran away. So, what a way to start the night off. Needless to say, been a tidbit on edge, but oh well, what are you gonna do? I'm really getting tired. There's a shelter coming up in about 3 miles. Should be there in about an hour. I don't know if I'll stop at the shelter because everybody will be sleeping, but my feet are hurting, getting hungry, so as soon as I find a good spot, I think I will take a break. Alright, it is 10:45, well, 10:40, it's late, I'm tired, that was to be expected. We just stayed and took a little break up here on the ridge. It's pretty windy and I'm getting real cold. That was also to be expected. What was not expected was the fact that the entire trail tonight was going to be what is called a rock garden, which means it is a trail that consists of various size rocks and boulders, some loose, some stable, some sharp, some smooth. But what happens is it tears your feet up and it tears them up quick. So my shins are hurting. It feels like some shin splints might be hurting, but I have no reason to keep going. So I think I'm gonna roll into the shelter up here, and I'll probably be there in about an hour. I'll get there and try to move in as quiet as possible, but I will wake everyone up and they'll be pissed. It'll be worth it. Here we are up on the ridge though. Let's take a look around. Not a whole lot to see. I think that's the trail. I should have been paying better attention. But anyway, hold on. Let me turn this light off. There is Waynesboro. That is about a 12-mile hike from my exact location. That's where I'll be tomorrow morning, hopefully. Maybe going to Kroger's, get some ice cream. It's been crazy, it's been fun. We'll have to try it again in a little bit. Right now, I need to rest and recuperate. Farewell. Alright, I just came across this sign. It says the shelter is 5.6 miles away. I checked my book, that is correct. Where I got 3 miles, I have no idea. But it's 11 o'clock at night, 3 miles an hour. I'm gonna be getting in pretty late. This is kind of what the trail looks like. I don't know how well you can see. It's It's not too bad here. I actually stepped on a pretty sharp rock and did this little two-step stumble down the hill and ended up rolling my right ankle. It's not too bad right now. I can still walk on it, just really sore, but tomorrow I'm gonna be feeling it. Yeah, I guess I got another couple hours walking. See ya. Well, here we are. Got into the Paul Wolf shelter at about 1 o'clock last night. There were a few spots open. There was a Boy Scout group in there, but I moved in, slept here for a few hours, and then woke up at 6. Turns out I made the right decision on whether or not to stop, because about an hour later at 2 a.m. a pretty big thunderstorm with some very heavy rains moved in that lasted for 2 or 3 hours. So I guess everything worked out. Right now I'm working on the final 4 miles into Waynesboro. Supposedly you can camp at the YMCA for free if you're a thru hiker. I think I'm a thru hiker, so I guess I'll get to camp for free. I don't have a tent, so if it decides to rain again, maybe they'll have a gazebo or some kind of awning I can get in. I think I finished just shy of 50 miles, but I have no idea. It was a crazy adventure, and I'm gonna have to try again for 100, maybe here in a month. All right, we finally made it. This last 5 miles was pretty ridiculous, and it about killed me. Here we are at Rockfish Gap on the Appalachian Trail. There's a little sign for I-64. What an amazing sign. Now that I'm here, this means that I can go into Waynesboro, take it easy, let my feet heal, let the blisters heal. Here we are.
When she comes to greet me, she is mercy at my feet. Yeah, when I see her pin her charm, she just throws it back at me. Once I dug an early grave to find a better land. She just smiled and laughed at me.